Welcome back to the New School Counselors. So today I want to give you a few topics that you can use for the month of January or any month, but I really like these in the month of January because it's all about that reset, that fresh start for the second semester. So we're going to solely focus on one of them, which is goal setting, but I'll let you know the other topics that will come in the month of January for you. So, of course, today's topic is goal setting. But you can also talk about growth mindsets. That's also a great way to start off the second semester for students to help them get prepared for testing and things that can be difficult for them to achieve to change their mindset. Another topic is positive school behavior, resetting the expectation with students of how they should behave when they come back to school because we've had a nice long break, okay? Even I enjoyed my 2.5 weeks off of school for winter break. And the last topic that I would consider doing is coping with anger because some students may be frustrated because things that may have taken place over spring break. So you want to kind of get everybody reset and refocused on having good energy, positive vibes, positive behaviors to get the second semester rolling without a hitch, okay? So now that we got all of those topics out of the way, we're going to start the first video off with goal setting. And goal setting is a great way to get students prepared and ready for the upcoming semester. It is a way for students to reflect. It is a way to build confidence. It is just the perfect way to get their little minds refocused on school and learning. And that is definitely what we do as school counselors, right? So, why not teach them how to goal set? Teaching growth mindsets is a great way to help students learn that their abilities are not fixed and that we can change and grow with determination and grit. I like to teach growth mindsets by using SMART goals, okay? SMART goals are specific, measurable, attainable, timely, and relevant, you guys. That is the perfect way to teach students how to set goals that they can achieve. Teaching goals using books is a great way to teach students about growth mindsets and setting goals. I like to use read alouds, especially if you are a new school counselor and you haven't built your collection of books up yet. I enjoy reading to my students, but I definitely think they enjoy when I put on a read aloud, especially if it is animated and it keeps their interest. I'm all for it, okay? All for it. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a few books that you can write down that you could use as an elementary school counselor, especially at the lower level. So the first book that I recommend is called The Little Engine That Could by Watty Piper. Now, we all know that story, okay? That is definitely for pre-K and my kindergartners. I do not use that for my second grade through, 5th or 6th grade students, depending on how far your school goes up. But kindergartners cannot get enough of that story. And I like to do an activity with them, with each book that I share with them so that it keeps the classroom flowing and I'm not just up there talking to students and they get bored. So that's definitely something you want to keep in mind. So the first book is The Little Engine That Could. Jabari Jumps by Guy Cornwall is another great book that shows his grit and his determination to jumping off a diving board. You guys, it's a great book. I highly recommend it, and you can definitely find some read alouds on YouTube. The next book is After the Fall. Yes, After the Fall is the continuation of Humpty Dumpty. You kind of figure out what goes on after he falls off the wall. It's not just the end. It's a great story. I also like it because it was part of our childhood too, because we knew Humpty Dumpty from the beginning into the end, but you don't know this Humpty Dumpty that knows how to persevere through anything. The last book is The Magical Yes by Angela Dieter-Lizzie. I always say her name slow because I want to make sure I pronounce it right. It is my all-time favorite. It is my go-to. It is the one that I have the most resources on. I use my magical wand The kids love it. I love it because I'm all into it. And I let them know that they have the power to do things. They may not be able to do it just yet, but they will eventually learn how to accomplish or achieve whatever they set their mind to. So with that being said, guys, that is all I have for you today. Our next video is going to be on how to teach SMART goals to students as a school counselor. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to press the like or that thumbs up button, and I'll see you in another video.